Welcome to the 33rd Annual Port Hawkesbury Paper Minor Hockey Tournament. A special welcome to the players, the coaches, as well as the organizers, and of course, the parents and family here this evening. Glad to have you with us. My name is Bob Patrick from 115 Hawk. I want to welcome you on behalf of the town of Port Hawkesbury, the municipality of the county of Richmond, the Straight Richmond Minor Hockey Association, and of course, our major sponsor for Hawkesbury Paper. Now, ladies and gentlemen, would you please stand, face the Canadian flag, remove your headgear, and join in the singing of our national anthem, led by Jaden Seymour. We would now like to make a special presentation to two former executive committee members for their volunteer efforts of dedication, commitment, leadership, and guidance in ensuring the ongoing success of this tournament. They are Carol Ann McGinnis and Terry Williamson. I'd ask them to come forward for the presentation.
Carol, after all these years, dear. Thank you.
Thank you, Bob, and congratulations to Carol Ann and Terry. You're putting a lot of years. This tournament's lasted a long time, so let's have a round of applause for each two volunteers. But I just wanted to take a moment to thank some good people that helped us with this tournament over the years and are no longer with us here tonight. The late Mike Snook was a team driver with our Straight Junior B Pirate Hockey team. He refereed, and in the early years of what was then the Storrow Minor Hockey Tournament in the 80s and the 90s, Mike volunteered his time to coordinate the referee schedule and serve as our referee-in-chief. Mike helped to make sure that everything went smoothly and on time. When things got a bit rough with canceled games due to snowstorms in those days, I can always remember Mike. He would provide a calming influence and help us work our way through things. It was a pleasure to volunteer our time with him. The late Freddie McNeil did pretty well everything for the Straight Richmond Minor Hockey Association. The big guy coached, refereed, served as the president of our hockey association. Freddie also volunteered his services as a member of our executive committee, planning the tournament each year. Freddie, along with his colleagues at the Richmond Arena in Lewisdale, made sure everything went smoothly. Freddie did it all for the kids, and it was our pleasure working with him. The late Kirk Bourgeois spent a lot of time at the Richmond Arena and here at the Civic Centre watching his friends and brother playing hockey.
enjoyed this, and he always had a smile on his face to prove it. Kirk was a champion of inspiration to us all. At our opening ceremony at the Richmond Arena in 2010, the same year Kirk carried the Olympic torch next to Sidney Crosby, we made Kirk a lifetime member of our tournament executive committee. I would now ask you to remove your hats and join me in a moment of silence in memory of Mike Snook, Freddie McNeil, and Kurt Boudreau. I would now ask members of our executive committee to make a presentation to Mike's wife, Jean Snook, Freddie's wife, Wanda McNeil, and Kirk's mom, Annabelle Woodrow. Thank you, ladies. And now, I'd like to call upon Lisette McDonald. She has a special presentation here for us tonight. Lisette.
Good evening, everyone. For those of you who are not aware, Joan Burke has been an extremely important part of Great Richmond Minor Hockey for a very, very long time. People I've talked to were trying to pinpoint just how many years she's been involved, but everyone just said she's been there forever. But we figured out that when her oldest son, Kyle, joined hockey, about 20 years ago, not to age you, Joan, but that's when she became involved. So over the span of the last 20 years, Joan has worn many hats, probably every hat in minor hockey. She served on our executive. She's helped organize tournaments, hospitality. She's been our treasurer, and the last few years, she's just loving 50-50 draws. So, as it comes to pass, her baby boy Liam, this is his final year in minor hockey. So Joan has decided that she too should retire from minor hockey. We don't agree, and we're worried that she might be a little bored next year. So, Joan, we have a small token of our appreciation for your many years of dedicated service to minor hockey. And just a reminder, if you're ever lonely or bored on a Monday night and you feel like having tickets, you know where to find us. Thank you.
Thank you, Jim, and very nicely done, and thanks to all who participated in that special ceremony. I'm going to ask the Deputy Mayor for the town of Port Hawkesbury to say a few words on behalf of the town, and we have with us religious people.
Thank you, Bob. This tournament has become a wonderful tradition for our town since 1980. And a lady never tells us her age, but I believe I might have been a grade one when that all went down. Anyway, teams come from all over the province of Nova Scotia. And they come here to play with what is arguably one of the best sports on the planet Earth, hockey. I'd like to say thank you to all the sponsors, Port Hawkesbury paper. Also to the volunteers, the coaches, the parents, and of course the players who dedicate so much of their time to playing hockey. So on that note, I'd like to extend a very warm welcome on behalf of the town of Port Hawkesbury to the 33rd annual Port Hawkesbury Paper Hockey Tournament. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Now, it's a pleasure to introduce the local municipality of the County of Richmond, Steve Simpson.
Thank you, Bob. And on behalf of my colleagues in the Richmond County Council, staff and councillors, I want to wish you a very great welcome to all associated with this 33rd annual event. One only knows from the presentations earlier, the acknowledgements, that something of this magnitude involves a very large number of people. And to be able to do it successfully and annually for such a long period of time is worthy of note. And I want to echo Brenda's sentiments in congratulating all of the people involved. There's so many people. Of course, our sponsor, Port Hawkesbury Civic Centre, for being the continued great corporate citizen. We thank them very much indeed. We thank the organizations and businesses who support this cause and this event. And of course, to all of you, parents, grandparents, to the team players, coaches, kids, have a great week. It's March break. Enjoy the fellowship, the sportsmanship, play hard, and as they say, go Hens, go!
I can echo that sentiment. Thank you very much, Steve. Sure. Ole. Now representing Port Hawkesbury Paper, please welcome Mike Harper.
Thank you, Bob. Good evening, everyone. On behalf of Port Hawkesbury Paper, I'm very happy to welcome the players, coaches, managers, and all the families to this important event for our surrounding communities. It's the 33rd year for the tournament, and I think it's important to recognize that last year we had a different sponsor. Blue Star stepped up to the plate and kept this tournament alive, so a special recognition to Blue Star for doing so. I'd also like to thank the many volunteers who put in long hours to facilitate such an event. It's obviously no small task. Special thanks also to the rink staff, both here at the Richmond Arena. And the officials might be shocked by this, but thanks to the officials also. They don't have to hear that. I guess finally to the players. Play hard, have lots of fun, but most importantly, play with respect for your opponents and also for your teammates. So good luck to you all, and have a great weekend, and thank you.
Great, thank you very much, Mike. Next order of business is to get this hockey tournament officially underway. I'll ask 4-year-old Kate Humberton, our youngest player in this tournament, to come forward from the Straight Richmond IP division, along with Marcus Leon, who is a 14-year-old who plays with the Straight Richmond Bantam B team.
Go get it.